All right, folks, gather around because today we're talking about three movies that everyone absolutely loved. Critics, audiences, your neighbor's dog, even that one guy on Reddit who hates everything. And yet, despite all the praise, I have a groundbreaking, earth-shattering, totally mind-blowing take. They're all the same movie. Yes, my dear cinephiles, you've been played. The Substance, Nosferatu, and Companion may have different aesthetics, different settings, and different amounts of disturbing body horror that will haunt your dreams. But deep down, they are triplets. Creepy, dysfunctional, emotionally scarred triplets. Let's start with our protagonists. We've got Elizabeth, Ellen, and Iris. Three names all starting with vowels. Coincidence? I think not. But more importantly, these ladies are all just trying to live their lives before getting sucked into absolute nightmares. Elizabeth just wants to keep her Hollywood stardom alive. Ellen just wants to not have weird telepathic conversations with a rat-loving count. And Iris just wants to not get used as a disposable robot girlfriend by her psycho boyfriend. Reasonable. And how do they all go about fixing their problems? By making the absolute worst possible choices, of course. Injecting sketchy sci-fi serum, flirting with a literal vampire, boosting your AI intelligence to max settings? Yeah, nothing could go wrong there. Now, let's talk about our bad guys. But here's the thing, these movies have the exact same villain, just in different outfits. In The Substance, Elizabeth's biggest enemy isn't just Sue. It's fame, vanity, and the horror of realizing you're not 25 anymore. Hollywood's ultimate nightmare. In Nosferatu, you might think the villain is Count Orlok. Spoiler alert, it's not. It's love. True, all-consuming, manipulative, weirdly bat-infested love. This whole movie is basically what happens when your toxic ex refuses to stop texting you. And in Companion? The bad guy is Josh, sure, but the real monster? Greed and capitalism. And people who think jailbreaking robots for personal gain is somehow a genius move. Who knew downloading illegal mods could backfire? Alright, let's get to the part where everyone meets their maker. Because if there's one thing these movies have in common, it's their absolutely deranged endings. In The Substance, we get body horror cranked up to 100, ending with an abomination crawling around Hollywood like it's auditioning for a Cronenberg nightmare. In Nosferatu, Ellen sacrifices herself in a dramatic girl boss versus vampire showdown, proving that sometimes all you need to defeat evil is a good night's sleep? Seriously, the dude just gets vaporized by the sun. No garlic, no steaks, just insomnia. And in Companion, oh boy, we get betrayals, brutal deaths, and a robot uprising. Only for our girl Iris to ride off into the sunset because nothing says happy ending, like existential horror and identity crises. Okay, so what's the deep, profound takeaway from these films? Well, they all scream the same message. The Substance. The pursuit of youth and fame will turn you into a horrifying monster. Nosferatu. Love is just another form of control, and also, maybe don't invite vampires into your house. Companion. Technology and greed will ruin your life faster than an iOS update that bricks your phone. See? Same movie. And this, my friends, is modern cinema in a nutshell. Everything looks different, but deep down we are watching the same themes, the same tropes, the same existential crisis on repeat. But hey, at least these movies gave us some truly insane moments. I mean, where else are you going to see a vampire, a melting celebrity, and a rogue AI all having equally bad life choices? Cinema, baby. Alright, that's all for today. Let me know in the comments which of these movies traumatized you the most. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you see a shady scientist offering you a mystery serum, just say no. Trust me, it never ends well.